Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of our Let's Play of Surviving Mars! With the tourism updates and all those things, we are playing as Russia. How come my hotkeys don't work? Just change the speed. That's annoying. Plus. There it is. Oh, maybe the window just didn't have proper focus. That's probably what happened. Sorry, my bad. We're playing as Russia. We're playing at 550% difficulty because we're looking for the No Pain, No Gain achievement, which requires us to have 500 pops at that high difficulty, which seems fine. Seems fun. You know what? It's going to annoy me these aren't going to be aligned. Let's go and blow you up. Low food is going to be a bit of a concern, although we do have some food being shipped over here. So I think we're going to be okay. There you go. Now these are going to be aligned. We do have this farm going fairly well here, and we're going to start increasing soil quality. I don't know. Maybe I should stick to wheat to be less bursty. I don't know. Increasing soil quality seems like a pretty good investment, as long as we don't starve in the short term. Yeah, I don't know. We might keep going with the greed. We'll see. Why don't we have some waste rock over here? I probably collected it with my transport pod. Which one is this? This has got my passengers, and they are bringing some food, which is going to be enough for them to survive for a first bit. I'm going to turn this building on. I'm going to open a second shift. At the diner, I'm going to unlock these positions as well. And we are ready for another job site. I think we're going to do the rare metals mine. Let's move it so it doesn't get dusted on.
Sector scanned.
And boom, like that. Dumping site for you. Like so. And we'll do a rare metals depot right over here. That'll be in range of our rockets and things, so we can start selling that for a consistent income. Not rapid income, unfortunately, because it's only 22 per rare metals that we're going to get with this sponsor, unfortunately, until we can do a few upgrades.
Milestone achieved.
You know, it is unfortunate rotated this way. We can't see our cool Brussels sprout logo, but it still seems okay. And we got our first Martian born, finally! Hey, hey, hey! Nice. I was still hoping to get it, like, earlier so we could end the founder stage sooner, but I guess it's going to be fine, and more importantly, we still got the milestone. That's actually... Those are all the milestones that the AI can potentially beat us to. So there's a good chance we get all the milestones here. That's going to be wonderful. So we're still double shifting these guys for now. I would like to pull back on it. We've got a bunch of food now. We're about to get a harvest. I think we're going to be okay. Maybe I'll pull back. I'll leave this as a high priority. Oh, what we're going to do... So we still can't do Archimedes because we don't have 7 medics. Hopefully... we get that one because it's a breakthrough. I don't want to lose out on it. We may have to explicitly bring some medics with us on a future run. But we've got enough officers. We can start doing covert ops, which we are going to use to steal technologies. So we'll queue one up in Brazil. We'll queue one up in India. Although it won't be able to work until the first one comes back, but that's going to be okay. Because we'll need the officers from our Brazil run. Hopefully they don't get caught. That would be really annoying. Alternatively, I could just send you back home to pick up some more people as quickly as possible. I think we can wait. Alright, so we have 2 open job slots, no unemployed people. That's totally fine. So we're going to get a trickle over here. We can upgrade you to a fueled extractor right away. Fuel shouldn't be a problem. So I think we will run that. I don't normally... But I think we're gonna produce a lot of extra fuel in this run and take advantage of those fuel things as much as possible. Low G drive is done, making our drones move faster. Oh, the tech to build drone hubs. Yes. I don't think I have to put it ahead of anything. I'll go ahead and slap it there. I did want to check my oxygen production. Okay, oxygen production is 2 more than we need, which is good. So we're filling up our oxygen storage. Water's at 0 because our water storage is full, so it decreases the production of our mines. Wasn't working there for a second. I didn't actually click it properly to see. No, whatever it was fine.
Resources are low.
Low on polymers. Okay, yes, but... Oh, then maybe that was it. Rather than the rare metals extractor, get the polymer producing. Okay, tech boost is nice. I guess I can still turn this off if I want the polymers working. That may be better, actually. need quite a few people working in that. I could cancel one of the research shifts. Maybe I'll turn off the rare metals extract. Although we do have actual geologists, which is nice. So our officers are going to come back. I guess that's it. We actually have a few more workers than it appears, because our officers are currently busy doing spy stuff. I really should do all the spy things to set their cooldown. So we'll do Paradox next. We'll find out about Victoria 7. Steel Technologies. Go, go, go.
Sector scanned. Anomaly
Is it,
found.
oh, it is one that we can check out right away. Nice. And I know we're not going to get anything out of this ridge, but it'll look nice to finish that.
Research complete.
Covert Ops successful. Magnetic filtering is done for our Moxies. Revealing water reclamation, which is not a tech I tend to use. I prefer the medical spires more than anything else. We'll throw decommissioning protocol in, because it's certainly something we're going to want to be able to properly trash buildings. Because this thing is just sitting around because we can't actually clear it because we don't have the decommissioning protocol. And that's going to become annoying, and we got a 20% discount there, and it'll potentially reveal some more useful stuff. So that's going to be nice. Yeah, 11 empty work sites now. Okay, I'm going to turn off the research lab completely because, first of all, there wasn't a lot of people working there. We still have high priority on the farm, which I think is correct. You're coming back with your 3 officers.
We've got bad news. The RC Explorer investigated...
Oh, the RC Explorer found... Wait, did it get destroyed by that? Oh no, it's still there. But let's get it the hell out of there.
Great dust storm approaching.
Great dust storm. Okay, so that's going to kill our oxygen, water production, and our solar panel production. I think our power is still okay, and theoretically we have a ton of the life stuff stored up. Getting the tech to increase our storage by 50% is going to be really useful for those things. And yeah, you're going to go home. You're going to sell some rare metals. You're going to bring more people. Refugee crisis. Oh, hello. Political turmoil on Earth, many refugees, 30 new people. I think I'm fine with that. We'll have to build an apartment. It does lower morale, unless we just take the 10. Let's just take the 10, actually. I will build an apartment, though, because I'm a little less concerned about the comfort. And what we may do is start to replace these modules with apartments. Another Covert Ops is done. Martian crowdfunding is done, which gave us money, which is good. We may need to buy some polymer. What does this reveal? Thank you, the Earth-Mars Initiative. We're going to put that at the top of the queue. Sucks that it was 4th. You want to get this as early as possible for free, passive research. I mean, you spend 1,500 to get 100 per day. So, obviously, the payback is in 15 days, which is not that bad. We need polymers and we need them fast. So, we're going to take a supply pod now that we've got some money. Load it up with just polymers. I know we've got some polymer production, but the fact of the matter is there's actually not even going to be that much production. I'm going to turn off the polymer factory right now, because there's not going to be that. Or rare earth. No, this is fine. Oh, you officers are coming back? That will give us unemployment. Research or polymers? You know what? Screw it. Research lab. Okay, yeah. Go home, sell some rare metals, and possibly bring more people. Yeah. We still... Oh, no, we do have 2 shifts working there.
Sector
Could be tweaked, but it's going to be okay.
Anomaly
over
found.
here, please. Yes. Lots of rare metals as well. And here's our polymer delivery. Thank you very much. Blow you up. Okay. Apartment being built. This is the refugee, rocket over here. And we've got plenty of room for them. Drillers drilling over here. The stuff's just lying on the ground. We're not picking it up right now. We do a thing with the RC transport, but it's still picking up some things from over here, which is fine. Might be done now. In which case we can start bringing the metal over, and that's going to be fine. Alright, 2 empty workplaces. That's A-okay. Food should be coming in a little bit more steadily here.
Research complete.
Their dust storm is on, which means we can't launch or land rockets. Anomaly gave us some tech, which completes the Earth-Mars Initiative, which gives us more science, which is lovely. The job performance stuff will be very good. I don't know if we have to rush it. Although luckily they are pretty cheap. I'm trying to think what else is in the social thing we might be prioritizing. Because to me, it's like, Shuttle hubs are going to be good, although these dust storms are going to keep wrecking that, which is going to be frustrating. I'm gonna queue up the Stirling generator. With all the dust storms we get, I think we really would want to build them indoors. We could have a dome that's literally just filled with Stirling generators. It's not a real dome. It's just a protected Stirling generator dome. Or when we get the electro scrubber thing, that's also going to help. So yeah, building's not working. That's all our solar panels. Power's still okay. -1 oxygen. But yeah, so we can survive 7,000 hours, I think. Or 700 hours. 7,000. 700 hours through this dust storm. Because I think this is 1 per hour. That seems to be how it's ticking. Yep. So we are golden. And these refugees... I mean, I suppose if we'd accepted more, there might have been more specializations. I would not be surprised if they're mostly unspecialized people, but I don't know. I'm going to get a security post up in this little thing. So this will prevent some sanity loss from disasters, and I think we'll appreciate having it around. It's nice that it doesn't use up a lot of space. We do have a lot of disasters, so there's constant sanity loss that is happening.
Anomaly found.
Oh, please scan.
Resources are low.
Resources are low. Yeah, the machine parts, we're going to have to send more of those. In fact, I'm going to set up a supply pod now. There we go. With more machine parts. We could set up to some trading. We don't really have much to offer. I mean, we could offer metal or concrete, but it's unlikely the other colonies will need those. I find trading mostly an exercise of frustration, which might not be fair, but it's the way it feels.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environment.
Printing topology AI. No and no. Nothing we're looking to do in a hurry. Let me bring the Explorer back home. 5 empty jobs. But yeah, as soon as we can land this rocket, that'll be 10 more people available. It's going to be very handy. Great dust storm is nearly over. We've weathered that okay. No pun intended. Oh, the transport. We can go and pick up stuff from here. I guess we just want to pick up the metal. You know what? Let's drop off the metal over here. Area's not getting a lot of attention anymore. We're going to land you. Oh, you can land during a dust storm. Interesting. I didn't realize that. Oh, that's actually probably a bit of a emergency valve button, right? That way you can still deliver something if something terrible is going on. So you're going to launch. Whichever one of these clears first, which will probably be the one with the rocket. Maybe. Oh, actually, you can land here. You can probably land there now. But the thing is, the rocket, even when it looks like it's gone, it's still in the air above this, so you can't land it right away.
New colonists
There's our
have
colonists.
arrived.
4 people unemployed. I think we're going to unlock the polymer factory and give those people some jobs.
Research
It does have to be
complete.
maintained now. Drone hubs, we can build our own. That's huge. Automated storage. So these are very large storage things that need power. I don't get the purpose of these, because I can just slap down more depots. Maybe this is more space efficient, but I mean, I don't really get the problem. I will throw this in the queue so we can reveal something else in robotics here. I assume we don't have 7 medics. No, we have no medics. I think our filter is set that we don't allow those, and maybe it would have used those. We should probably... I'm going to remove the specialization filter, first of all. We're going to allow... Oh, but not tourists. No to the tourists. Apply this. And medics... 3 or 6. So there's 6 total available, so I couldn't even force 7 if I wanted to. So no, we'll just launch as is. It's trying to optimize for perks and things like that. Medics will be nice. We do have a medical post, so having some medics will be very helpful. I would like to build a little science thingy over here. Maybe we should
Sector
plan
scan.
terraforming. Can I? Button. T to resize as big as possible. Oh, hold on. Do I have to keep shift clicking? Delete. Button. There you go. Do that. This is going to be placed lowest priority, so it doesn't actually use up a bunch of our drones. We'll have to give them a little bit of a dumping site. We do actually have the nanobot thing so that we don't even actually need drones to work on this. It will happen automatically, which is handy. I don't know what it does with the waste rock. It might still need the drones to move things in and out. We could also go and purchase an RC dozer from Earth to help out with this. It's very, very, very efficient and effective. But I think I'll save the money for emergencies still. Again, this is it feels like a fairly challenging start. We actually have negative power at night here. Only by 1, though, which isn't bad. Planetary anomalies are there, so we'd like to go and run a few more of those, if at all possible. I like that we've got, you know, our tech rate's not bad, given, you know, where we are in the game. Again, some sponsors start with a bunch more built-in tech rate. Or we might have more money, we can do more outsourcing, but I'm not going to complain about the current situation. Rare metals for a constant trickle of money. It'd be nice to be turning them into electronics, but we'll, you know, take what we can get. Food feels very comfortable. Alright, I like the state of things. RC transport is done. The other thing we can do is... Wait, did you finish the smoothing already? Wow. I was going to say, there's some rocks in the way. Or some metal. Well, we'll say all. And drop you off over there. Just get the metal out of the way where the dome is. There's a bit of a spot over there that doesn't look... I must have missed it in my dragging. Now, I could probably get rid of this. In fact, I will. I'm going to salvage this. We have a tiny bit of electronics back. Is that just complaining about this building? Yeah, okay. Kind of a weird message. Like, yes, I realize it's not working. Thank you. So yeah, this is a Vista and double science. That is actually going to be very handy.
Funding received.
Let's pull back on this cable to give us some room to work later. Rare metals there. Do I want to send more peeps? I think I want to send more peeps. We don't have any empty workplaces, but we have plenty of housing, and we've got room to expand, and we still don't have the metal mine set up. So yes, passenger rocket that is full is going to be fine, and we'll just have to make sure to have some jobs for them by the time they land. Now, we could open a second shift at the polymer factory, so some jobs will be available there no matter what, and then when we set up the mine, and we can set up a second shift at the rare metals extractor, all that should be groovy.
Research complete.
Decommissioning protocol done. Oh yeah, we still didn't have that for trashing things. Smart homes will be nice because they're very comfortable, and hotels for tourists and colonists. Tourists gain satisfaction. You can make a tourist-only dome. We'll probably have to give a little bit of love over there. Starting on some of this might be good. I don't know. I think we're going to get our job boosts over here. And you are landing with some passengers. Oh yeah, and then we got more passengers. Right, okay. Maybe I accidentally overdid it. I think we're still going to be fine, but I forgot that we already had a load of passengers coming.
New colonists have arrived.
Dumping site there. And yeah, you're looking for work. So I'll open the second shift here. I'll open the second shift here. And then you'll get some extra jobs over there. So we are going to need some more housing for more people. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build another apartment. And I'm a little less concerned about our growth rate. And then I can start tearing down the living complex as well. Move people in the apartments, maybe build a third apartment after I do that. But plenty of room for workers. Oh, you don't actually have a power connection. Well, let's fix that, shall we? There we are.
Resources are low.
Low on polymers, but polymer production is now a thing that happens. It consumes water, but that's okay. We still have slightly negative power at night, but barely so. We actually have power to spare, which is nice. Yeah, I'll upgrade you to a fueled extractor as well. And food... I think the food remains stable. It'll be nice when we can... maybe we'll hit 100% and then just go to wheat. Or we could do the thing where we alternate the soybean and potatoes. I don't remember which one turns out to be better. I'll have to check. Happy we don't have a dome right there, right now. Decommissioning protocol is done, so you can be cleared. As can you. I don't know if there's anything else we smashed. Oh, there were... So Project Yukon is 9 of any for resources. Sure. Go, go. Yeah, they were offering me concrete for polymers. Like, that's obviously not what I was interested in at all. And there may be trade routes from time to time, and especially if I put a little trading thing down, that might work, but generally speaking, I don't find it worth the micromanagement. It's mostly just frustrating.
Sector scanned.
I know that these sectors don't reveal much, but it'll look prettier on the map to scan it that way.
Anomaly analyzed.
30 metal. That's not really worth the trip, but okay. Down to minus 13, because we did set up the new mine, but that's okay too. You're nearly home. Oh, this is the new passengers, which does require a little more housing. So yeah, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put down another apartment. So first of all, there's going to be 3 homeless people as is. I guess I didn't have to land them right away, but we should be able to build this pretty quickly. We've got the polymers, we've obviously got the concrete.
New colonists have arrived.
And, oh, those passengers are sent away. But let me actually wait for the apartment to come up. Do I need 4 apartments? 24 per. 51 plus that. No, I mean, 3 apartments will be fine, especially with these. But I'm trying to think, like, at some point I want to get rid of the living complexes, but I guess we can wait a little bit. We do have some unemployed people, and it will increase when we get this down. I think I'll build a second research station. Okay, apartments coming up. So let's do that. We'll build a second research lab right in there. You do get diminishing returns from having multiple research thingies in the same dome, but usually 2 is still pretty good. We could open some night shifts as well. I prefer not to because it does reduce sanity, but if we find ourselves with a bunch of unemployed people...
We gather here today.
We lost our first of our founders, but they died of old age, so that's, you know, better than the alternatives. We'll queue up dust repulsion. We actually might want to put it up top. Yeah, I think that's going to be nice for our solar panels. Self-cleaning. That's going to be very nice. You're up, and we'll open the second shift as well. We're up to nearly 1,000 research per soul. That number will go down at night when no one's working the night shift, but otherwise looks really good. We have 1 person who is unemployed, which it's not the worst of situations. 1 student, 7 geologists. I don't know if we have that. RC driller. We do have an RC driller. It'll just give us some tech. Archimedes is 7. Let me just check. We actually might have 7 geologists because we had the filter. Yeah, we do. And that'll show us a breakthrough. Please. Done. And I guess we'll plan blue sky here for some tech progress. I may want to wait until we have the breakthrough, but the thing we have queued up is the anti-dust thing, which is pretty valuable.
Anomaly found.
Oh, please, yes. Still a chance we get some more anomalies we can work right away. And then we will have to tunnel. Tunnels take a fair amount of material to get started, but they certainly get the job done. And then that will open up this whole area down here for anomalies. I still won't want to expand down there until we've got shuttle hubs, because moving goods around is kind of frustrating otherwise. Shuttle hubs, I think, is under physics, so we have some incentive to keep like plugging away at the physics side of things. I might queue up the extraction amplifier and things too. We still need to get 3 extractors at 160 performance.
Breakthrough discovered.
What is this? Magnetic extraction. Oh my god, well that's going to make a huge difference for us, you guys. Extractor production increase 50%. It's, okay, it's not performance increase. So we still need 160 performance to be able to get our sponsor milestone. But that is still obviously very, 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 very strong. We're going to be happy to have that one. What actually... Is Gagarin's legacy still a possibility? Probably not. Again, I feel like we have to grow so slowly because of the disasters.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than...
Okay. There's a machine parts factory. Done. Storage compression is going to be really valuable for us. Martian universities obviously are beautiful. We'll wait a little bit before we get that going on. Yeah, okay, so we can start producing our own machine parts. Or we will. That's gonna be really helpful. That's gonna be incredibly helpful. And yeah, the extra extractor breakthrough is really nice. I don't know if I've had that one before. I must have, but I don't know. There's a lot of breakthroughs, and you don't see a lot of them every game. Yeah, I'm excited to put a medium dome down over here. Maybe, oops, that's not where to go. Again, it does make the surface of Mars so much uglier, but let's make sure it's a little smooth. We've got lots of room to build. We may want to have multiple domes over there as well, linked together.
Resources are low.
Low on machine parts, and that is definitely true. We can't produce our own yet. Unless we did send a lot of things right away, so the fuel's being consumed pretty quickly. I think we do, since we do have the tech for the fuel refinery, we should build a second one here. At least a second one. But yeah, the local things, they're short trips, so you burn through the fuel
Sector scan.
pretty fast. Scan. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. Keep going in order, even though that's like 4% buildable. Like, it's so pointless. Oh well. Actually, let's build a sensor tower here, and maybe one over here if we can reach. There we go. It's gonna give us a slight percentage boost there. And of course, we could, you know, just build a bunch of random towers just to get the 10% global scanning thing, and more information about upcoming disasters. And we don't need a huge advance warning, because, I mean, right now we've got so much surplus storage that none of the disasters is going to be a thing. We can't do anything about meteor storms, clearly. Like, we don't have the tech for it. We just have to just hunker down and hope it doesn't murder us. And on that cheery note, we're going to put a cut in this video. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.